Now you are watching this video from Inner Mongolia. Due to 7.2 earthquake is happened in this place today. Due to this earthquake, coal mine is collapsed in Inner Mongolia. Look at this video.
A 7.2 magnitude earthquake shook eastern Tajikistan near the border with China on Thursday. According to the China Earthquake Network Center, the quake struck near the border between the Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region in northwest China and the Gorno-Badakhshan Autonomous Region in eastern Tajikistan.
The banks of the James River in Huron near the Lowhead Dam are scattered with dead fish, big ones. Huron's mayor says he was told a number of factors are to blame, including low water levels on the river, a lack of oxygen for the fish due to the snow cover, and rocks that were added below the dam a few years ago for safety reasons. Harrington says right now they're at a standstill because they don't know what to do with all the carcasses.
We have calls into our game fishing parks. They are telling us that they will get back to us. We haven't heard anything back from them. We have a number that we've called every day. And we'd like to have some expert opinions on this because we're not experts.
A wildfire in eastern Cuba has been inching closer to the Mensura Piloto National Park, which occupies an area of around 8,480 hectares. The wildfire is now threatening hundreds of residents, land and trees, some of which are as old as 30 years. On your screens now, you can see large plumes of smoke and fire rising from the forest.
De la provincia de Holguín, donde un incendio forestal avanza en medio del lomerío producto de la...
Firefighters have been trying to control the blaze that started this weekend. The wildfire started in Cuba's Holguin province, some 800 kilometers east of the capital, Havana. Strong winds and dry conditions are fueling its rapid spread. The fire has laid waste to more than 150 hectares of land so far and prompted around 600 residents to evacuate. Cuba has reported up to 80 fires just in the month of January. Reports suggest that the damage will be very significant and the forestry companies can suffer huge losses.
A month's worth of rain and 20,000 lightning strikes. Few suburbs were spared when a wild storm rolled across Sydney.
Battered and broken under heavy branches. From glowing to gloomy, a grey warning over the harbour before heavy rain and strong winds lashed the city. At Tarrant Point, streets were swamped and worryingly inside the Eastern Distributor Tunnel. This spectacular water spout captured on the northern beaches at DY. In George Street, floodwater blanketed the pavement.
It looks like a river.
At Oxford Falls, rain hammered down as gushing water pooled below. As the sky lit up, homes went dark. More than 620 properties lost power.
Let's talk about Cyclone Freddy, an intense tropical weather system which battered Madagascar's east coast, with heavy rain and powerful winds tearing roofs off houses and triggering a storm surge. Cyclone Freddy made landfall on the island nation weeks after another tropical storm, Shineso, killed 33 and left thousands without shelter. According to the Madagascar Met Service, Freddy weakened slightly before landing around 30 kilometers north of the Mananjari town, with the average winds of 130 kilometers per hour and gusts of 180 kilometers per hour near the eye. In addition to that, the country's Met Service has warned that torrential rain will continue along its path.
We used to be afraid of wind gusts, but now it's more the rising water that scares us. In addition, our house is at the bottom of a bridge. We are afraid of flooding.
According to authorities, at least one person has died after the 27-year-old man drowned near the port of Mahanoro.